My name is Guy Garant. Basically, I started smoking maybe about 28 years ago when I was in the military. Everybody seemed to be smoking at Camp Lejeune and drinking and having a good old time. It was started out slowly but surely from a couple here and there to maybe a pack a day. Eventually, when I got out of the Marine Corps, I started working for the city of Philadelphia, and I continued to smoke, and I've been working here for the city of Philadelphia for 24 years. I tried to quit several times. Well, basically, it would be like a certain routine. So I would get up in the morning, drink my cup of coffee, but as soon as I walked outside that door to catch that bus to the L, I would reach for the pocket, look for that cigarette. That would be cigarette number one. I'd get off at Bridge and Pratt, bingo, cigarette number two. I'd catch that train downtown, get off the train at 13th Street, bingo, cigarette number three. I would then come to work, and sometime in mid-morning or walking to the courthouse or walking back and forth from the courthouse, bing, 4, 5, 6. It'd be 6 cigarettes by noontime. And so it was a certain routine every day. Going home, walking to the train, bingo, another cigarette. Waiting for the bus at Bridge and Pratt before I go home. Had one last one or maybe 2 last ones before I got home. That would keep me throughout, for the rest of the day until the following morning. So those were the certain triggers that when I went cold turkey, that was the hardest part, is walking to the bus, reaching for that pocket, and having nothing there. You almost had to relearn everything over again. To me, that was the hardest part. What I realized, however, was I had to change my behavior, my habits, the triggers. So what I did really to give myself a chance, I guess, was I took a good 2 weeks of vacation. I broke it down from day to day until I was only smoking 2 per day. I then stopped and went cold turkey. I didn't think it would work. However, from day to day, just cold turkey. I kept going. I counted it week by week, month to month. It's now been 7 months. Occasionally, the urges were there definitely at the beginning. As the months have progressed, the urges have more or less gone away. I decided to do this only because I was involved in Veterans Court, and I'm dealing with a lot of young veterans that have drug addictions, alcohol addictions, heroin addictions, opiate addictions. And when I started doing some research on it, just being involved in the courtroom itself, I decided I have to quit my own habit, because how am I supposed to be dealing with these people who have much tougher issues than myself? How am I supposed to be dealing with them if I can't even quit a simple habit such as smoking? And that's basically what led me to quit. And it took a good 28 years to come to that decision. But I finally did it, and I would urge anybody to do it. It's just a matter of getting your head into it. Thanks.